Well, let's hope my computer doesn't crash because I'm trying to process the other video and record this at the same time, so... I'm just hoping that it doesn't crash. I have the editing software that I use eats up so much memory, it's insane. I can't walk through that. So it's every time you try to do one thing on it, it just completely eats up your entire hard drive. So now that I'm producing that video that I had to put the two videos together, it's gonna take at least 3 hours to get that other one ready.
Shakes, your brain aches.
Yeah.
And since I'm very much a stickler for keeping things in order, it's gonna be a while till I can actually upload these things. Hey, if we're going to the hotel area, does that mean we can hang out with Iris again? I really wish that this software could put the two videos together, but apparently that's not what's gonna happen. Alright, Iris, whatever your pronunciation might be. It's supposed to be Iris. It's supposed to be Iris.
Welcome back.
Your story came to a happy end.
Well, well.
Sorta. We almost died like 8,000 times.
Splendid. You've done well, my boy.
Not unlike you and your father when you were little.
You think so?
Alright, so if I'm here, who do I have to talk to?
Not again.
What's the matter? You alright?
He'll be fine, don't worry. But we ought to take a closer look at this so-called disc.
Then look no further than the Outlook. We can use the viewer things.
No substitute for being on site, but it would be a start. Let's see what we can glean of Nock's condition.
Well, I probably have to get to level 30 if I want to continue. The Outlook is right here, so I might as well just do that. I mean, I want to get involved in these side quests that apparently... Ooh. Debased silver piece. Let's see if I can... Well, let's ascend. Alright, let's do some ascension. Okay. Phase through an enemy's attack without using MP. Leave a hologram to divert enemies after warping. Let me see. What about this? Boost blindside damage? That wouldn't be too bad. From afar, hit in midair to warp into a ranged strike. Yeah, it sounds like fun. I did read the well, not the review, but the preview of this game, and they did mention the fight mechanics and how confusing they can get. They were not kidding. I was not. I thought originally that it was set up. Oh, for God's sakes. I thought at first it was a good set. Why the fuck is this thing getting all warped? I thought it was a good setup at first, but now it's starting to get to me. As the battles are getting a little bit more... are getting increasingly difficult. Sometimes this capture software just fucking acts wacky, and it drives me crazy. I mean, it could be the capture... Well, it's not really the computer. The computer's not...
Man, that hurts.
The computer's not really doing anything.
This is not normal.
Alright, so the overlook is right here. Oh, there you are.
What a coincidence.
I'm not so sure it is.
Aren't nursery rhymes curious things? Like this one. From the deep, the Archean calls. On that feels the gods unballs. The king made to kneel in pain. He rolls.
So how do we keep him on his feet?
You need only heed the call. Visit the Archean and hear his plea. I can take you.
We in?
I don't know.
We take a ride?
But watch our backs.
Fair enough. Let's do it.
I'm not one to stand on ceremony, but such an occasion calls for an introduction. Please call me Ardin. Come with me to the car park. That's where I left my automobile. She's a dear old thing. Pales next to your regalia, but she's never let me down. So, we take two vehicles, a convoy of sorts, shall we?
Well, it looks like we're going. I mean, again, I'm sorry for the software doing all this wacky shit, but if I process 2 videos at this length, it's gonna fucking take 3 years to get these videos up. So, all right. Well, where's our? Like, I have to keep my eyes both on this and on the, whatever. I also have to talk.
All set.